Welcome to the show, my friends. You're watching BlackTree on TV. I'm your host, Alex Hudgens, and we are your #1 source for urban entertainment. Now today, we've got a special show just for you. 2013 was an exceptional year for Black movies, perhaps the best year ever. And we are taking a fun, historical, BlackTree on TV style look at the serious award contenders, major box office successes, incredible performances, and welcomed comebacks that made 2013 such a great year for Black film. Here's how it all went down. Halle Berry makes a triumphant comeback. And Fruitvale Station gets major props. Plus, Jackie Robinson hits a home run. Then we talk to Jay-Z about his Hollywood hustle. But first, Marlon Wayans kicked off 2013 by continuing the family business and pimping the spoof genre with a box office smash, which he produced for pennies and still made a lot of people laugh.
I don't know about this place, baby.
You said that about every house we looked at.
This one's different. I just...
No, this one is perfect.
Come on, Charlotte Jr. It's like you're scared to come in the house. Call 911. Tell them the dog is white. Tell them the dog is white.
So first, man, you know, Michael Vick is still catching flack from that dog stuff. I see another dog got hurt in this movie. You ever worry about Peter jumping on you, anything about...
You gonna hit me with the Vic? No dogs or animals was harmed during the making of this movie. We actually put that, I think, at the end of the movie. It's a fake dog, man. I wouldn't want that to... And what's sad is I named that dog after my kid's dog. And their kids named their dog after Brad and Angelina Jolie's baby. I don't know why. They just love the name Shiloh. And they're like, it's so cute. And he has blue eyes like Shiloh. And I was like, okay.
Where do you pick? Because I know like you have Conjuring and you put other ones in Haunted House. How do you pick which movies you're gonna kind of spoof a little bit?
They kind of pick you, man. It's like if we watch the same movie, you would get something completely different than I get. You know, we just have a sick, twisted mind, and the darkest moments we find light in. It's not like I go out going, I think if you go out going, you gotta do a scene, this popular scene from this movie, I think you're failing it.
Ain't you that brother that just moved into old Burton Place?
Yeah, and
with a white woman.
Well, she's not all the way white.
She's a white woman, damn near clear.
Come on now, it's 2013. Interracial relationships is not a big deal.
What? You need to tell that to the lonely sister. Here, look at this one right here, Honey, show them how you drop it like it's hot. Woo! Hold up, Bertha. Hold up. We ain't got no defibrillator.
I think that's my cue to go. Excuse me, sister. Have a good sermon.
Where you going?
Love is love. You're so bitter.
See?
You're angry.
Brothers be tripping. That's why I got me a white man at home.
Haunted House, you have this formula. You did $2.5 million budget for the first one.
No, 1.7. I wish I did that. I wish I did that 2.5. I could have really used those extra days of shooting. We could have had lunch. If you're able to do and you're able to do it again, then that's the blessing. Money and box office, of course, you want that success. Yeah. But just do it because you love it. I am so lying. Yeah, it feels good. Ha! In your face, haters. Ha! Ha! $67 million worldwide in your face.
Can I get a tag before?
In your face! Tag that in your face! Your no scrotum's having a show.
Now I call that true genius, making millions off of laughter. Marlon Wayans produced A Haunted House for $1.7 million, and the movie grossed more than $60 million worldwide. Can you say cha-ching? Now, on a more serious note, Common starred in the indie flick Love, Learning Uncle Vincent, along with Danny Glover, Charles S. Dutton, and Dennis Haysbert. The crime drama directed by Sheldon Candace was the first of many exceptional independent Black films that would be released in 2013. It was nominated for the Grand Jury Prize at the 2012 Sundance Film Festival in a year that would see increased violence in the urban sprawls of America. Love was a fascinating examination of the gun and crime culture that has plagued many major U.S. cities.
There's two types of people in this world. Owners and renters.
What you gonna do? I'm the man. You were scared. I knew it.
Baltimore's a beautiful city, man. I'm about to get this restaurant business jumping on. Welcome home, man.
Your mother loves you. She's just trying to work some stuff out.
You gonna give me a ride to school today?
You do all your homework?
Yep.
And I got you.
Is that supposed to be Jesus? Jesus ain't black.
Mine is.
Where you going? I gotta go to school.
You play Vincent, a very complex man in the movie.
Yes.
Talk to us about how you approach that particular role, because you've played a variety of movies,
Yes.
variety of roles.
Yes.
How different was that for you? What was your approach for that?
Well, it definitely was different in the fact that I got to, like, have a character that I could work on, and you could see him from the beginning to the end of the film. And you know, this character that is definitely like going through a struggle. And at the same token, I think some of the similarities is, you know, I have been around certain things that you know, have the street element to it. Coming from Chicago, I've been around certain things, so I was able to relate to Vincent in many ways.
Yeah, and it was interesting to see you play that role, and you were suited up the entire time. You had a very clean look to you. So was it even much harder, because obviously you were clean, but the streets as we know it.
Yeah.
So was it kind of, you know,
different to be suited? Yeah. I mean, it was a unique take on it to be suited.
Yes.
But I thought when the director made that choice, when Sheldon made that choice, I thought it was a good choice. At one point, I was like trying to talk him out of having Woody's character wearing a suit. But then I'm so happy he stuck with his guns and kept Woody in a suit too, because it adds to the elements of it, like these two human beings going through this world. They really, you know, don't want to fit in a way, like they don't want to be in this world, like, but they are in it. And the suit is just another example of like where the suit is almost like saying like, man, I want to get out of this world, you know, like this is where I'll see myself.
All right, coming up, Halle Berry makes a triumphant return, and Jackie Robinson hits a home run. Plus, Jay-Z doubles down on a classic F. Scott Fitzgerald novel. And Fruitvale Station gets major props. It's all next right here and only right here on BlackTree on TV, your #1 source for urban entertainment.
You're watching BlackTree on TV, only on Soul of the South.